The course, Ingleside Golf Club, the year 1962. Well, at least in between, that was when it was completed. And these are going to be your tee boxes all day, so get used to it. You can complain now, but at least be prepared when you get here. Four! I almost hit that guy. And when I first got here, it felt like a link-style course, but there's some trees, and it's not Philly golf unless it has a lot of history, with the maintenance building being converted. Hey, how are you? When checking in, I got some really good history behind the golf course.
Where the Wawa was down here, it used to be a diner, Zim's Diner.
Okay.
And he built it. And then Jack Lowe bought it, who well, he's passed, but his family. So he sold down, and Lowe sold this now to Callan Township.
So it's a township course. It is a township course. And some townships are obviously nicer than others. So we're going to take a look here at this golf club, a George Fazio design course. We're here on the first hole. Talk all about the course conditions here. See right off the bat, you can probably hit on the green on the first hole. It's not too far. You got the driving range right here on the left, kind of hidden behind the clubhouse. George Fazio himself was out here constructing this, I want to say, shot maker's course. This is more of a shot maker's course. The structure of the golf course is kind of built around these houses that you're seeing right now. Overall, the back nine, which kind of opens up here at number 6, kind of cross over to the street. It's a whole nother golf course in my opinion. I don't know if you want to come out here and slam driver every time. You could iron golf play here, get better at your iron shots.
We'll be as transparent as we can, zooming into this course that really does have a lot to offer when you first get there. When you settle in, you start to realize it is a 3.2 out of 5 on Google.
All right, let's take a look at the greens on hole 1.
It's currently operated as a township course, so the price range is extremely reasonable. And if you're just practicing golf, this might be a good location just to try to get better at your short play. You might hit driver on few of the holes. You could probably drive a couple if you hit it about 300 yards. The course is located in Thorndale, Pennsylvania.
You got to think about your shots before you hit off the tee. We got right here, if you hit driver, you got to clear 2 lakes, and this is just on hole number 2.
Definitely not the highlight of the area, but the putting green surfaces were pretty true. I would say inconsistent. Some holes felt like it was an extremely public golf course, and other ones felt pretty prestigious. I'm not going to take away from it because you can see right here, this is a nice green. The tee boxes, everything else, I'm not going to complain. I thought that there was some fun characteristics like this farmhouse on the right hand side. It was well labeled, at least if you were paying attention. Small subtleties were there to tell that this used to be an old farm. However, the history of the golf course really just falls apart with time. You can't find anything online other than someone dropping off a bunch of unfortunately dead puppies at this course 2 weeks ago that flooded the news articles to try to find some historical factors of this course. We reached out, we spoke to that gentleman when we checked in, and we definitely got some good information that there's a lot of ownership changes that took place at this facility that obviously affected the pace of play and the conditions of the course. However, everyone that worked there was extremely friendly. I collected a ton of golf balls and was hit the one gentleman on this hole here, but he ended up throwing me about 15 golf balls. So if you're just getting started in the game of golf, go here first. You can get good, you don't feel pressured to be pushed. I really had the place to myself on a Friday morning, which was pretty nice with no tee times going out there. And the landscape of the course was nice. Definitely some aggressive plays here, like this par 3 where you're walking up to the top tee boxes. There's only 2 tee boxes to choose from. Here we're hitting off mats because there's just a lot of shade taking place, but it drops you right off into this nice green here that is pretty well maintained. Overall, the course does throw in a little bit of water on some of the holes. You find yourself at least getting into some trouble on the back nine. It has some green bunkers. You could tell that it was an aggressive layout when it was first built, and then they pulled back on it just because of maintenance conditions. But overall, this course was great. I enjoyed myself. Hopefully in the future you can go out here and play a course like this.
Aggressive bunkers here. Coming around here, so maybe it is a parkland style, but you have those link style bunkers, those pop bunkers that we've seen before. I'm not going to say that they're really a pop bunker anymore, more of a green bunker.
It's not going to break the bank. About $60 tops with the card. Maybe that's probably not worth it. However, you go out there and enjoy yourself. You can't complain. That's going to do it for our list. Keep a lookout for more videos to come. This is the Parfessor, an independent golf channel, and we'll give this course a 5.1.